Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball. All right, a quick look now at how the point...
Somebody help me. Baby girl up in the magazine. Darling, I'm a fashion sense. Be a beauty queen. That's the worst deal I ever said. Nobody says that you ain't got the face that you can't change it all. It's just another looking up at a mirror ball.
Don't you know I'm loco?
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Donte DiVincenzo.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And now the Lakers starting group. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Davis is out there with Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for Minnesota, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. So here we go. It's game one of the regular season for both teams. And Doris, each one wants to start their year on the right foot.
Yeah, both of these teams have been waiting all summer for this game. Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
Now here's Randall after LeBron James's miss. Here's Edwards. Misses in close. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron dishes to Davis. Over Edwards. That's good from Davis on the assist by James.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside. Got a piece of it. Gobert. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. Davis has got 5.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Pass to Edwards. Six to shoot. And finished off by Gobert.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. DiVincenzo against Doncic. And he lays it straight in.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside. And once he's close, folks, good night.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Reeves outside. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Doncic kicks to James. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 3. And you look at this Timberwolves roster, Doris, quite a spread as far as the ages of their top players.
Oh, Kevin, you've got a couple of guys who are absolutely on the back 9 and really walking up the fairway of number 18. And then you've got Mr. McDaniels and Anthony Edwards, two guys in their early 20s. But this is the fascinating part. There's a runway left, and what do they do with it?
Now after the missed three by Carmelo. Randall, a screen on Doncic. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
LeBron outside Anthony. From the arc, Ayton. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Picked by Randall. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by Ayton.
The lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Ayton, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Randall. Here's Gobert. Some solid defense from Ayton.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Anthony Davis. How's he doing, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point they're thinking it's only a sprain. A return to the floor was very 50-50. It's the kind of injury that would sideline many players, but everyone's built a little differently. So, guys, he's going to brave it out.
Allie, thanks as always. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Gobert pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Here's the step back. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A prototypical tough play from Dante DiVincenzo earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Austin Reed. The throw drops for DiVincenzo. And Doris, we saw it. Something just clicked for Jaden McDaniels and his rebounding in the 2025 season.
Well, his rebounding and beyond. Let's remember, his team decided to put the ball in his hands a little bit more, and he elevated his game on the offensive end as well.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. James in the high post. To end the run, Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Osumu finds McDaniel. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Doncic. And that one is off. Nice defense from McDaniel. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on James. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rose dishes over Edwards. A nice shot by Doncic. And that's now 7 points for Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
Reed the pass to Dosunmu. Reed kicks to Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Anthony from the arc. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Outside, James. Back to Doncic. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gobert with a screen on Rose. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Doncic. They can't stop the run with that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Stolen by Rose. Doncic passes to LeBron. He gets that one.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Minnesota making some changes. Randall's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And Bones Highland subbed in for Edwards. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Kevin Love comes in for LeBron. It's Thompson in for Rose. Now Doncic, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Thompson for the triple. The shot, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 19-4 run. Taken away by Hayes. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 9 points in the game so far.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Hits the three-point bomb.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Anthony. Cuts off the pass. Goes up. And slam dunk by Clark.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Anthony. Scoreless thus far. Love the pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Here's Highland. The three-pointer, no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Randall and Reed holding down the post box. Dosunmu is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Clark in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Randall. Love grabs the board.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Reeves.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Randall against Love. Randall left side. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Rose surveying the D. Love with the screen on Highland. Here's Rose. Rebound, Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Stolen by Reeves. And they're moving it up. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And the liftoff from this rookie is off the charts. Not much Rose can't do on the floor.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Indoors for the Timberwolves, 2 consecutive trips to the Western Conference Finals.
Kevin, this is by far the franchise's most successful era to date. But of course, they are not satisfied. Anthony Edwards desires a championship because he wants to be considered amongst the all-time greats.
Pass to Reed. Now Highland. Now Randall, covered by Hayes. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
Guys, just pure strength from Kevin Love. The defense just not good enough.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Highland against Rose. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update.
Finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Guys?
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
And for Reeves, in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's Reed. Got a hand on it. Thompson outside. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Rose. Back to Reeves. To the middle. The shot's good from Hayes. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Pass to Rose. A rebound by the Timberwolves. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
Yep, that one goes. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Love. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Randall with a screen for Edwards. Misses from short range. Lakers leading by 4. Reeves in the corner. Pass to Rose. Reeves with a screen on Highland. Back to Reeves. 3-pointer. With the second effort. And it's Love getting it to go. Love's got 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Highland against Rose. Back to Edwards. Angle right side. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Outside Rose. Love outside. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 10.
This is why you can't lose sight of Kevin Love even for a millisecond. He's an absolute sniper from deep.
Highland the bounce pass. And Edwards launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Davis comes in for Kevin Love. Braun, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Rose.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Off the run, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Doncic against DiVincenzo. And it's Doncic missing. Now here's DiVincenzo. D right on him. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron James on the wing. He had 28 points in the win against Phoenix.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Luka hits the 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Houston. Outside, Reed. Pass to McDaniels. And they'll get another chance. DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Back to DiVincenzo. From deep three-point land. They get the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Another miss by Minnesota.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Timberwolves trail by 14. McDaniels outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Reed finds DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drops in the tray. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
43 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to James. The three from Davis. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And stolen by James. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edwards. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. LeBron left side. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside, Reed. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. Now we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Chris Finch, and Coach, any adjustments that you'd like to see on the offensive end?
Yeah, I mean, ideally we'd like to get some movement and get into a bunch of random pick and rolls, and then we feel like keep the defense a little bit off balance, but been a little sluggish so far tonight.
Got to put the defense back on its toes. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Putting up points. Not shy looking for his shot, man. And he's been carrying the load offensively.
Yes, he understands it.
And now here's a glance at some of the other action. Go up.
And we hope you've enjoyed the break.
When a season is fresh, what are coaches looking